Go ahead.
What's up, guys? Sebastian here from the Reptile Rangers. We're here at the Kernersville Reptile Zoo and Medical Center again today. And today's going to be kind of a short video, but it's going to be one based off of copperheads. Being that we are in baby season at the current moment, we've had a lot of calls, write-ins about the copperhead baby season, seeing them, that kind of stuff. So this is just something to kind of look out for. Before we get into the video itself, down here in this particular corner is our subscriber button, so feel free to hit that. And otherwise, like I said, this is going to be kind of a short video on safety for copperheads. So y'all enjoy the video, and if y'all have any questions, you can feel free and call. Otherwise, enjoy the video. What's up, guys? Okay, so we're talking about baby copperheads, and of course this is copperhead season as far as the babies go. So we're doing this basic video on just safety as well. So where we're going to start is, obviously, as you can see in the video, we've got this isn't quite a baby, this is a little bit more than a baby. Your babies are going to have, obviously, your neon green or neon yellow tips to the tail, as generally everybody knows about it. But this one is a little bit bigger, so this one you're going to be looking at more of a juvenile rather than a baby. As far as this goes, do remember that there is no such thing as a nest when it comes to copperheads specifically. The female snakes are not egg layers, they are live birthers. So what they end up doing is they basically lay their babies, and as soon as they lay them, mom is gone. Generally after a couple of days they start dispersing, and then obviously they all go their separate ways. Now, do keep in mind, being, as you can see, based off of the bedding that we're using, he does kind of blend into the bark and the mulch. So when you're walking around your yard or you're working on a property and you've got leaf piles, leaf litter, clutter, dirt piles, any of that stuff, do keep in mind that there is the possibility of young ones being in that pile, because again, this is baby season right now, so babies are running around. Matter of fact, I just seen a guy that does pest control just talked about pulling out a young copperhead out of one of his rat traps inside of a mulch style setting that he set it in. So again, if you're doing any kind of pest control, any kind of waterproofing under houses, anything that you've got dirt piles, mulch piles, anything that a snake might hide in, do keep your eyes out for it. Again, we've already done a couple of videos on how to identify a copperhead, but just to remind y'all, any of the ones that are down here in our area in North Carolina, you're going to be looking at your hourglass pattern on the top, or if you're looking at it from the side, it's going to be a Hershey's Kiss shaped pattern on the side. So that is the key way to identify your copperhead. Of course, the color itself will obviously change if you go higher or lower in elevation. So don't go off specifically the color of just this one. Obviously, you have your northerns, which are a different color. You have your southerns, which are a little bit different color. So don't go off the color itself. You go off of the pattern. And again, the pattern for the copperhead is either an hourglass on the top, or it's either a Hershey's Kiss pattern on the side. So I said, this is just a basic safety video and just kind of reminding everybody what to look out for, being that, again, we are in the middle of baby season, and we've gotten quite a few calls into the zoo about copperheads, sightings of copperheads, that kind of stuff. Do remember, the babies are not more dangerous. They're not more deadly. They are a little bit more dangerous, just because when you get bit by a baby, if you get bit by one, you're guaranteed to get all of the venom that he has stored. Again, it's not going to be a lot, because that would be like a medicine cup versus a 2-liter bottle. Obviously, you know which one has more. But just keep in mind that, again, being that we are in baby season at this current time, this is something to look out for, being that copperheads are on the move. So if y'all have any questions, you can feel free and call the number, and the information will be in the description below. Otherwise, hope y'all enjoyed the video.